Today is day 2 in our Switch It Up challenge, and we're doing a 10-minute Pilates workout. Let's get started. Today we are doing a Pilates workout on the mat that's great for anyone. So whether you're a beginner mover or an advanced mover, there's something for you here. So let's get started laying on our backs. So we're gonna have our feet flat with your legs hip distance apart and arms down at your sides, and take an inhale. And then exhale, you're gonna curl your tailbone and just rock and lift up your pelvis a little bit. And then you're gonna lower it back down. We're just gonna do a few like that as you kind of warm up that lower spine. So think of yourself almost like a little rocking horse here. You're like a rocking horse right through the pelvis and the lower spine, getting some articulation going. It's one piece we use in Pilates, is moving that spine one vertebrae at a time. And if this feels right for you, you can just stay right here. And if you're okay with this, you're gonna exhale and roll all the way up into a bridge. And then you inhale and pause at the top, exhale, curl, and roll back down. Inhale at the bottom, relax your head and your shoulders. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, pause at the top. Exhale, roll down. So you're trying to keep your hips level. That's how we get that good strength through the hips. And this is a way I really like to warm up a lot of times when I'm doing my own Pilates workouts. It feels nice to just start on the mat to kind of organize my body, get ready for what's coming, and warm up my spine a little bit. On this next one, let's roll up and stay there. And then reach your arms back and roll back down. So we're just getting a really nice long stretch. And then from here, slide your hands behind your head. Thumbs are at the base of your skull, elbows are wide, and on an exhale, tuck your chin, roll up into a crunch, and inhale to lower back down. So I'm going to talk you through a lot of pieces here. One is, don't be afraid to do a crunch. And I know they can be hard. I know that we've been taught weird ways to do them in our life, but think of them as just a slow movement of trying to lift your chest and then lower back down. You want to keep your tailbone down so that doesn't lift with you. Keep your tail down and tuck your chin. You don't need to hold that big orange between your chin and your chest. So tuck your chin, let your neck relax, and try to lift those shoulder blades all the way off. Now on this one, stay here. Twist to your left to come to center. Twist to your right, come to center, and left. And if this is too much, then just stay down. You can skip this part. Go find my tutorial about how to do a crunch without neck pain. That can be really helpful. And believe in yourself to be able to get this strength at some point, but don't feel like you have to have it right away. You definitely don't. Nice, and come back to center and roll back down. Reach the left leg long, hug the right knee in. Give it a really good squeeze. And then reach that right leg up, toes pointed. You're gonna draw a circle here, okay? So we're gonna cross it to the left slightly, lower down, around to the right, and up. And your goal is to try to keep those hips nice and stable. Try to keep everything else quiet. And if this feels too much, I want you to do it right here, okay? Practice just little circles right here with that left knee bent. That's a really great way. That's the way I start people in physical therapy a lot, because it's a really nice way to build strength in many different muscles through your hips and your low abs here. Switch directions. So exhale, lower down to the right, inhale up to the left. So I'm taking you through a lot of different Pilates moves here in a short 10-minute workout so that you can really experience different ways Pilates can move your body and strengthen your muscles. Nice job. Hug that knee in, and you know we have another side to do. So reach the right leg out, hug the left knee in, and then reach it up and find the version that's best for you. Point the toes, lower down to the right, lift up to the left. And again, do really small circles if you need to, and bend that right knee if you need to. And a lot of times you'll see I use my hands to kind of feel what's going on with my hips, make sure that they're staying nice and still. Reverse directions. And use that breath. It's okay if your breathing pattern is different than mine. It's okay if it's opposite. That's no big deal. I just want you to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Nice. Hug that knee in. And then roll onto your left side. All right, so you have options here. You can be completely flat, if that feels best, or you can have your head in your hand, or you can be up in what I call a high elbow here. Bottom leg is straight and forward slightly. Top leg is lifted and pull the toes back towards you. Then you're gonna inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, point and bring it back. So here too, it's very similar to what we just did on our backs, isn't it? If you think about it, you were just laying on your back. I've brought you onto your side. It's a different orientation to gravity. So it's working your hip in a different way. And it's working the stabilizers a different way in your low back and in your abs. So that's why we say a lot of times Pilates is a core workout, because it's using all these different muscles to stabilize and strengthen in all these different positions. And you don't even know what's happening sometimes. And you can hear I'm already getting out of breath. Last two, because that's what's great about Pilates. It's always gonna work you, but yet it feels like you're doing something really good for your body at the same time. Bend your knees, come up, give a little side stretch, and let's lay down on the right side. Okay, so I have my elbow here. My bottom leg is forward, top leg is lifted. Pull the toes back, inhale forward, exhale back. So if any of this feels too fast, I want you to go and find, after this, some of my beginner Pilates workouts. We go a little slower and I'll really talk you through kind of the reasoning and the positions, because I want to empower you to feel strong here. And if this feels like you've done it before, or it feels like just a good warm-up, then you can go find some of my intermediate or advanced. But this workout itself is kind of a great all-level workout that I come back to personally. If I have 10 minutes at home between other workouts, or if I'm traveling or just a busy day, these are the moves that I'm doing. Last one. Bend your knees all the way up. Stretch it over. Good job. We're gonna come and sit with our legs out in front. Legs are mat distance apart. Pull the toes back towards you. Sit up nice and tall, hands behind your head. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, exhale. So what we're trying to do is actually mobilize and stretch through the hips, the low back, and the thoracic spine. This is one of my favorite Pilates exercises of all time. If any of you have worked out with me for a while, you know that. Because it works so many good things in our bodies that we tend to miss in other motions. Last one. Ooh, and I'm tight. I feel that today. Nice job. Bring the arms out in front of you. Exhale, reach forward. And then inhale, sit up tall again. Two more like that. Nice job. Bring your arms down, and you're going to come around and lay down on your stomach. So we're going to bring the arms out in front, reach the legs back, and lift your right arm and your left leg. And then lower down. Switch sides. And if you don't want to be on your stomach here, just come onto hands and knees and do the same thing. Just lift an arm and a leg and lift the opposite. And you can do it on all fours. And then if this feels okay to you, lift your head, arms, legs, and we're going to swim. Big deep breath in, big deep breath out. So really working all the muscles in our back body here. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. Pause. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Press yourself up. And then slowly make your way back. Into a stretch here, sink down into your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale. And slowly restack your spine. Roll your shoulders down and back. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Left ear to your left shoulder. And inhale, both arms up. And exhale, arms down. And great job. Thank you so much for joining me for that Pilates workout today. And I'll see you on your mat next time.